Mars is an inhospitable planet, but many believe we can colonize it. Is it possible to live on Mars? Could we humans live and thrive on the planet? If so, when? The idea of Mars colonization has been a popular topic of discussion in science fiction and real life lately. So today I want to talk about whether or not we can live on Mars. In order to answer this question, let's start off with an important scientific question. Can we live in space? And if so, what would that mean for us humans right now? We might be living in a bubble here on Earth where we have easy access to food and water, but that could change soon. Space is becoming a more and more valuable resource for us humans as we slowly start to explore the vastness of space. We need space for technology, not just for living. So Mars colonization could be a great step towards human expansion among the stars. We've been sending robots to Mars since the mid-1990s. We've landed 5 rovers on Mars, and we have plans to send people and more robots in the future. In fact, NASA has sent some pretty impressive technology out there already. Some of these robots are even designed for life extension, which means that they are actually going to try living on Mars themselves. So can we live on Mars? We currently have plans to send humans up in the next few decades, but what about an actual Martian colony? That's a little harder to figure out because there's still a lot of research that needs to happen before we could commit humans down there. One of the main issues is going to be habitat sustainability. Right now we don't have any technology that can support human life on the red planet for a long period of time. It would take a lot of research and a lot of money just to make it feasible. So if we can't even sustain life here on Earth, how are we going to do it on Mars? That doesn't stop people from trying though. There are some pretty lofty goals out there when it comes to space travel, but they're not all impossible. We're looking into everything from 3D printing buildings to being able to grow food in Martian soil, which is actually possible. Because in an article published by the House Museum of National Science stated that plants will not grow as well as they do in Earth potting soil, due to Martian soil's porous texture and lack of nutrients, but some will survive. The other big problem with Mars colonization is getting there in the first place. Right now it takes about 6 months to travel to Mars, and we still haven't figured out how to get there faster than that. That's a long time for people to be stuck in a tube. Plus the spacesuit that astronauts wear during longer missions have forced astronauts to develop many different types of back pain. This issue alone has caused them to drop out. So can we live on Mars? Yes, we need to figure out a way to move faster and more efficiently if we want to even consider this idea. Living on Mars will require a lot of research and a lot of hard work, but it's pretty clear that this is where humanity is headed in the future. We are starting to move into space as a culture, and we need something better than what has already been built. There are a lot of people who think it's about time we start expanding into space instead of just living on one planet. It couldn't have just been Earth that was created perfectly for life. So what about the rest of the universe? Do we have a duty to find out what else is out there? I don't think it's an easy decision, so I'm curious to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments section below, and as always, thanks for watching.